Right then, a local man here hating cameras again. But the topic of today came to mind while I was working. We had a PS2. It was dead, didn't read discs. The controller that came with it was half dead. So that didn't go to trash, I took it. We can take that stuff for free. And there was 2 memory cards, and I bought those. I work at the recycling center. That has nothing to do with trash, you probably guessed it. It's more like stuff like that. And if we buy crap, we can just take it before it even goes on sale. We get stuff, look at stuff, sell that stuff. If we get stuff, we get 30% off. That's nice. And looking at those memory cards, it did hit me. There's many places stuff is made. You know, if you have a PS1, it's likely made in Japan. If you have the small variant, it's likely made in China. And PS2 onwards, well, it's all that China crap, but all this that I have here, well, this multi-tap, that's China crap. This PS2 IR receiver made in China, and this remote controller made in China. Those two go together. PS3 mem card adapter made in China. This Sony CD mechanism spare laser part made in Japan, if you believe the box. And yes, there is stuff inside. Controller, this one is made in China. There's a letter H also, that means different things. There's different letters. This one has A and it's made in Korea. This one is made in Malaysia. So is this mouse made in Malaysia. On to some mem cards. PS1 card. Made in Japan, that one. So is this one. Yet another one with a letter. That's S. And again made in Japan. Where the hell is the focus point? And another one made in Japan. And yeah, you guessed it. It's Japan as well. PS2 cards. Now, these are all made in China. And that's the impression that I have had since these are all in China. There's like F and H and all that jazz. It's made in China. Damn it. And those 2 finds that I took. This one seemingly had some Gran Turismo 2 going on, but it had like 2 files for Crash 1. And you freaking guessed it. Where is the focus point? This one is made in Japan. Then there's this one. Remember that impression? This one is made in Japan of all places. It's the first time I've seen a PS2 mem card made in Japan. All those are made in China. All of those that I've ever had. Also the ones I have sold and do not have anymore. It was all China. Not this one. And I asked a friend, he needed cards, so I got some, and yeah, it was that one and this one, but yeah, I am actually keeping this one. I have one of those, but I have a few PS2 extra cards anyway. Rather replace one China one with a Japan one. Yeah, we seriously underprice anything that has to do with games and movies and music and all that. Well, media. Not so much equipment, but media. And that's partly why I took those. But yeah, all this crap is made in Japan, China, Korea, or even Malaysia, depending on what's all the crap about. But yeah, that Japanese one tends to be pretty quality, I can tell you. But that's that. Is local man out of here. Goodbye, sirs, and all that jazzy stuff for now.